Hi, what's up, boys? This is how I made $200 day trading on my Lucid account, my one XFA I have, and then I made $1,500 on two other accounts passing those. This is proof. I couldn't take the payout because it turns out you need $150 winning days and not $100 winning days there for the pro accounts, so I ended up not being able to take a payout, but I'll be able to take one next week, which is no stress. Coming into the day, I was pretty all over the place, pretty neutral bias. We had London lows and quite a few hourly gaps below us. We were bouncing out of this 4-hour fair value gap. As you can see, off open, we came and tapped into this hourly fair value gap, sort of making me a little bit more bullish on the day. I wanted to see us dig deeper into this fair value gap before moving up, but we ended up getting really good confirmation to the upside to this. We had this unfilled hourly gap above us as well that was a pretty solid target. We did CISD here pre-market, probably during London session. We did tap this hourly fair value gap and moved very nicely out of it. On the 15-minute, well, there wasn't really too much going on. We had these 15-minute data highs, I'm pretty sure they were, and just other really good internal highs. We dug into this 5-minute gap after sweeping liquidity to the downside. I can't remember, did we have an SMT, a bullish SMT or not? Yeah, we had a bullish SMT with ES and the Nasdaq at the lows here, which was pretty sweet, making me more bullish for the day. The only thing that was sort of holding me back on my bias was the fact that we tapped into OT over bearish range on the 1 minute, and I thought we could pump a bit lower. A little skeptical on how price was moving as we did tap OT of this bearish range just up here, this internal high that we ended up creating. I thought we would maybe want to move lower and at least tap into this hourly fair value gap below us. But we ended up getting a really nice retrace. V-shaped recovery, getting this inverse fair value gap. I entered on my Lucid account, this account just here, very small size, to take it to this internal high. I ended up taking it for about a 1-to-1 roughly, and I ended up taking my Trade C Lucid accounts for about a 1 to 1.5, making that $1,500 and passing the accounts. So I'm glad I'm back on more allocation again. These two accounts are the ones I made the $1,500 on that I have now activated, which is pretty sweet. So yeah, very simple day coming into the day, very solid targets. We moved super cleanly. I was a bit skeptical off open, but I'm glad we tapped into this fair value gap nicely, moved out of it, and ended up hitting full TP. So yeah, I'll catch you boys later. Good way to end off the week, the dashboard, and passing some extra accounts. So I'll catch you guys later. Peace.